Hello, I am Adal, and today I'll be doing a build order for the Vikings, going straight fast castle into Longboats, as requested by Palmeland Palm. So this strategy is a very consistent but old one, and it can be used on many water maps such as Team Islands, Islands, even Mediterranean, Baltic, and it's a bit of a different build order, but very similar. You can do it on migration too, which is very popular, or at least has been for many years. So to simulate such a scenario where this strategy would be viable, I'm playing with 5 bots, 3 on the other side. And it's on Team Islands, as you can see here. So as usual, we build 2 houses, put 6 villagers on the town center onto sheep. And then you put, well, I actually put 4 villagers on the wood, then send 1 villager forward to build a dock, and then I put a 5th villager onto wood. Some players might go with the 5 villagers on wood straight away. That's you call it whatever to your liking. So yeah, it's still important to scout around, find your essential resources, such as the sheep, and when your ibexes or deers are close, you can push them too. That will only help. But for the sake of simplicity and to keep this basic, I will choose not to push any ibexes in this case. So now you can see I'm actually sending a villager to build a dock here. First I must build a house, so they can get housed. And I sent a new villager to get the boar. Or get one of the 6 villagers here, I mean, from the sheep, to get the boar early. Just so that I wouldn't have to sacrifice another sheep for the cause. So right now I got 6 villagers on the boar, about to have a 7th now. And I now have my 5 villagers on wood there. I have my economic minimap here, as you can see, distribution. There you can see the villagers and everything. Just make sure that we're not behind in our production. So now as we are building a dock, as you can see, because the Vikings docks are cheaper, we can actually afford the fishing ships straight away, despite having a slightly unorthodox build order for the lumber camps or wood distribution. So yeah, now we want 7 villagers onto the woods, and obviously when the boar gets at around 150-160 food left, we lure the second boar. Meanwhile, I'm making some more fishing ships, and I pay attention to the population here. And I built a second house here, near the dock, so we don't get housed. And now I'm just exploring the big fish. Found another one there. And so now that I have 7 villagers on 1 wood line, I put the additional villagers onto wood here. I actually have 8 villagers on the board right now. I think that's a very good number. So I have the rest of the villagers on the straggler trees. I will eventually want to make a second lumber camp. I'm just waiting for the wood income, so that I have enough to both build a second lumber camp and keep up the fishing ship production. I will have that in a second now. This villager actually going forward now to build some docks forward, so that once we do reach the castle edge, we won't have to make them all in the back. We can, so that they are very what do you say, that we can make them in the front, and that there won't be any delay getting them into the engagements later on. This is also something, however, to your liking kind of thing, or whatever strategy you're going for. Like maybe you'd actually want to make docks in the back and mass up your longboats before moving out. This also protects your fishing ship see in the back. So I don't actually know if this is a meta thing to do, but I'll do it just for the sake of it, to show that that is something that is possible. So now I'm gonna make the second lumber camp. This little concave of wood there. And I'll try to make 9 or 10 fishing ships. In this case I'll be making 9. And I'm kind of like trying to evenly distribute them over to the big fish. So they won't all clump together and take time trying to find new big fish. So yeah, I found all my essential resources. Putting some villagers onto gold now. I have 7 villagers on each lumber camp. I put my 8 villagers that were originally on the boar and then the sheep, placing them onto the berries. I put 2 villagers onto gold. We don't need a third one because we're not going to need loom. Actually, in serious team games on team islands, it's a very good idea to get loom. So I do actually recommend getting loom, but just for the builder's sake, I choose not to do it. So I'm going for 9 votes here, but I got housed. That's okay. MBL lost all the time. So as you can see, my fishing ships have to go quite a distance there to deposit, and eventually, as these big fish runs out, it's gonna be tough to keep it up all the distance. So it's another advantage of backdocking. I have all these big fish to keep getting, but I will eventually make a dock in the back here too. So yeah, in order to village, we'll queue up 2 more villagers onto gold. We'll quickly build our market, 2 villagers and a blacksmith with 1, so that they go up at around the same time. Gives them time to cook castle age. And as you can see, I have a very good economy here. And now we're going up to the castle age. Something that I forgot to mention that, but yeah, we got Dolbit X straight away. No, okay, we're getting it now. A bit late, but I just forgot, sorry. So now I'm going to continue making some docks in the front here. Getting fetching in preparation. Now have 8 villagers on gold. I switched some away from the berries. Yeah, I switched 4 away from the berries. Onto gold. Then I had my 2 initial ones and the 2 new ones that I made from the Tom Center before going to Castle Age. Gonna need some more houses. As you can see here, it's getting very sparse with the fish, so I'm probably gonna make another dock out there. Yeah, there you go. Right next to a really big fish head. And now I've got 3 docks in the front, 2 in the back. Got a very decent economy going up, and I got up at 15:15, which is a very decent time for this strategy. You can see I'm getting bodkin right away. A mistake that I'm doing here though is actually that I'm gonna delay getting the bow saw upgrades, which is very essential when going for water. So if you're doing this, please try to get bow saw upgrades as soon as possible. Like I can afford it right now, but I choose not to for some reason. So yeah, onto the cartridge, I use my hotkeys. I click Control D. I don't know if it's the same for everyone. That's what I use to select all my docks, and I place in the front there. And now I've got 6 longboats ready to do some damage. This basically concludes our build order. I will eventually get University 2 and Ballistics, which will help. They are not paying attention because they're coming from the back, so I might take some damage there. So yeah, my enemy is just going all in fire galleys, which Vikings Longboats deal with very well. Now I'm gonna make some more farms. Probably gotten Force Collide already, so it's not so important there. As I got a lot of food income from the fishing. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this build order may help you in your team games, or even just 1v1. But in 1v1s you should always backdock when going and mass up galleys. Never risk doing like fast castle and then front dock in 1 vs 1. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you feel like it, you can like and subscribe for more videos like this. GG, mighty bots.